This is a Dell Optiplex 980, and this is a $125 computer made by Dell. So I wanted to see if I could try to at least run Minecraft on it. But here's the issue.
Bro, what?
This thing just doesn't even want to load, and I have no idea why. So in today's video, we're going to be trying to revive this thing.
Okay, so I'm going to have to open this. Oh my god.
This is the inside of the computer, and as you can see, it is a big mess.
What's that, brother?
But the reason why it's such a big mess is because this 950 watt TX power supply from Corsair is, I'm not sure what it is actually, but I think it's like a modular. It's not a modular, it's like one of those ones where it just has all the cables flowing out of it. Instead of a modular one where you can plug in the specific cables that you need, this one just comes with all of them just shooting out of the back of it. So I've done my best to cable manage with this power supply, as you can see here, with Velcro straps, some zip ties. Now I'll give you a little rundown of the computer itself. This is where the hard drive is, this is the CPU, this is where the RAM sticks are, and then this is the power supply, of course, and then all the cooling here, and then just another disk drive. And then also we have here the GPU. This one is the Sapphire HD Radeon 7700, I'm pretty sure. It's a, I don't know, $20 graphics card. But we need to figure out why this thing doesn't want to post. So when powering on this PC, as you can see, all the fans try to spin to live. So we are getting an error code 13, and we are having a shutdown button that is flashing orange/yellow type of a color. And I'm pretty sure that is the power supply that is the issue. But I just want to do some testing to see if it could be the GPU, the SSD. I'm not sure it's the SSD, to be honest, but it could be the CPU, the memory, or the GPU. First test though, I will remove all of the RAM sticks, of course, and just see if anything could be possibly wrong with that. So now that I have all of the RAM sticks out, I'm gonna leave one of them in so that the PC could still post and see what kind of error message we get now. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting a 3-4 error. Fan is spinning though. 3-4 means it could be a memory issue. This is not good though, since the GPU fan is not spinning, which means that there's no post to it, so that we're not gonna get a display. And I think this thing is just gonna keep spinning on forever. I think this just means it's a memory issue. Okay, so what I'm going to do now to see if I can even revive this thing is to just place another memory stick, because normally you're supposed to put 2 at least minimum RAM sticks. 1 will work, but it's more optimized if you have at least 2 or 4. Now that I have 2 in, it should be able to run correctly, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure though, so we will have to run it to see. Okay, yet again, the moment of truth. Here we go. Booting it up. Okay, that's a positive sign. It made a beep noise, but again, fan spitting. As you can see, error code 3-4. So, it seems to be a memory issue, which is typical in these cases, but I'm still skeptical of this power supply. So, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to just change out this GPU because I don't have an extra power supply. I just want to rule out anything else that could be causing an issue. So I think what I'm going to do is remove all the RAM, remove the SSD, which has Windows 10 Pro on it. I'll remove the GPU, and we can see if it wants to even post it. Okay, so I've stripped this PC apart of everything. As you can see, there's no GPU here. There's only 1 memory, and then there's, of course, no SSD, and that's because they are all sitting here. 120 gigabyte SSD, as well as Sapphire. Oh, this is what it's called. Sapphire HD 7770 gigahertz edition. So this is probably, I'd say, a $20 GPU, but it still runs pretty well. So, yeah, we're just gonna run this thing. We're just gonna see if this thing even wants to post, and then we'll decide later on what we should do. Okay, so now we are getting just a power supply issue again. So yeah, I think this is a power supply issue. We've ruled out basically everything. The only thing that I haven't really tested out is, I don't know, power supply, CPU. I think that's it. Just the CPU and the power supply. I mean, I have no idea. The RAM is fine. I know that for sure because it did some stuff with the RAM in it. So I don't think it's the RAM. It could just be the power supply, which is a shame. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and have to buy another power supply, which honestly sucks, but you know, that's how it is. So as you can see, we were unsuccessful when trying to get this PC to run, and I know this was a shorter video, but if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.